internet. This company made a bench that makes it easier to make friends with strangers. This person was raised by his stepfather ever since he was 3 years old. At 19 years old, he asked his dad to officially adopt him.
What? What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it?
Adoption papers?
Are you kidding me?
This lizard has the ability to create its own air bubble to breathe underwater. The bubble moves up and down because the lizard is recycling its oxygen supply. This gives the lizards an ability to hold their breath for over 16 minutes long. This person found a dead squid washed up on the beach and gave us a close look of its skin. This person was driving around in California when they saw a meteor fall right out of the sky.
The investments that you make in the people in your environment. You cannot ask someone.
Here's what the mountains of Iceland look like. This is a single-cell organism, and it's about to die. When it dies, it doesn't stop moving, but instead falls apart into little pieces. This person walked into their room and found their cat stuck between two curtains. This is probably the fastest jump roper you've ever seen.
Let's go.
10.
This French TV reporter was doing a news story when she got taken out by a giant wave.
You okay, boy?
What?
An artist created their own concept of what social media might have been like in the 1990s. This guy put on a sumo costume and started doing flips just to see what would happen. Here's a helpful guide that explains all the different types of coffee. There's a squirrel that comes around my parents' house and knocks on all the windows until I eventually give in and feed it. You want some food? You want some food? That's in this video. Hopefully I made your day just a little better, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Let Mr. Magoo the cat, and he might be a little broken. He was born with his tongue sticking out and doesn't have the ability to pull it back in. Other than that, he's perfectly happy and healthy. People love to cross the street and sometimes do so without looking at all. This organization made a course to see which cars had the best and worst systems to avoid pedestrians. They tested 11 small SUVs and 4 of them received perfect scores.
The Mitsubishi Outlander only received a basic rating, and the BMW X1 earned no credit because it either didn't brake or had minimal speed reduction in all the scenarios.
In case you didn't know, Saturn is losing its rings, so in about 150 million years, Saturn will look like this. This 80-year-old man had his bike stolen, so these police officers gave him a brand new one.
Sit on there and see if that fits you.
Okay. Is this a new one here? Or?
Brand spanking new.
Oh.
All right?
Thanks for everything.
You're welcome.
No problem, sir.
You're welcome.
So the...
You're gonna hurt yourself. You're gonna hurt yourself. Monster. Monster.
In case you didn't know, some stingrays love getting their tail cleaned by smaller fish. That's in this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later. And it's a plane that's designed to fly right above the water. The purpose of this plane is to make transportation on water both faster and safer. The Airfish 8 is so safe that it can land without the pilot's help. There's an augmented reality program that allows professionals to see where pipes and cables lie underground. This is Portugal, home to some of the biggest waves in the world. This camera crew documents the dangerous job of rescuing surfers that fall off their boards.
Hey, Ghost! Ghost! Ahí con pez.
That's the end of this video. Hopefully you learned something new, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later. Has been censored. This is Congo tourmaline, which is a gemstone that has been cut in a special way that makes it look pixelated.
Hey, can I get one? Thank you. Hey, can I get one? Thank you.
This is what happens when you shake a soda can and open it deep below on the floor of the ocean.
Cola carbonated beverage here at 2.5 atmospheres, somewhere deep below the sea. This you should never try at home. Shaking up your Coke, because you know what's bound to happen when you take your Coke and you open it up and it sprays all over the room. Didn't happen. Look at that. That's physics in motion right there. Archimedes' principle or Boyle's law or something like that. Yeah.
13. ¿Qué pacho? No bajó, pero yo creo que no subió mucho.
Is it good?
I'm going to. Si quieres lo agarras.
Ya.
This newborn calf needs medical attention from this rancher. The instinct from the mother wants to attack and stop the man. The horse was trained to keep the mother back while the calf is being taken care of. This guy went to a jewelry store and told them he wanted a better look at a gold ring under natural light, so they let him take the ring outside for a better look. He then took the opportunity to just walk away with it. This family ordered food to be delivered to their home. When they looked at the security footage, they saw that the delivery person was drinking from their milkshake. That's it in this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later! This is just a regular, boring paperclip. You can bend it in any shape you want, and it won't go back to the way it was before. What makes this other paperclip so smart is that you can bend it in any way you want, but it'll still remember what it originally looked like. This paperclip is made of a type of metal called nitinol. Nitinol is an alloy consisting of titanium and nickel that has the ability to remember its original shape when placed in hot conditions.
Well, let's throw it in. Isn't that amazing? It's a paperclip again. Let's put it in there. Let's try a spring. We deform it. Look at that.
The person was filming this wild bear when an eagle swooped down and attacked it. In case you didn't know, plants actually move around a lot, they just do it really, really slowly. So this is a pretty neat concept on how people might go shopping in the future. Coca-Cola has these special bottles that can turn their wrapper into a ribbon. That's it in this video. Hopefully you learned something new, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later. This is probably the strongest bed in the world. This bed is so strong that it can withstand the force of having a car dropped on top of it. The bed was designed to act as a panic room in the event of an emergency.
That's it?
That's it. Just keep walking. Get it up. Rosie! What are you doing here?
By using some pretty smooth film tricks, these people made it look like this staircase had some magical abilities.
Stairwell, designed by Filipino architect Rafael Nelson of Uganda.
This is called a spirit bear, and they can only be found in North America. They're actually a black bear that carries a recessive gene that turns their fur white. There's currently over 465,000 black bears and fewer than 400 spirit bears in the wild. This elephant was kind enough to pick up some trash that fell on the ground. This company designed a parachute for helicopters. The Unity is now the tallest statue in the world. The previous record was 420 meters, but the Statue of Unity stands at 597 meters tall. The statue was created to pay respects to what many people believe is the founding father of modern-day India. This person discovered that you can pick locks by using a pumpkin carver.
Let's get a tension wrench in there. And that was pretty quick. Let's close this out with this Brinks cable lock. And that one was pretty fast as well.
This isn't a computer animation. This is a ferrofluid clock that uses magnets to move fluid around and tell time. This is Migaloo, which is probably the most famous whale in the world. He's an albino white whale, and he's usually seen on the coast of Australia. There's only 3 other known albino humpback whales currently in existence.
Get on video. Please.
This person makes flying holiday decorations by using drones. It only rains about once a year in southern Madagascar, so when it does rain, all the tortoises come running out to grab a drink of water. First parent in the animal kingdom. These are Christmas Island red crabs, and they give birth to millions of baby crabs every year. The parents take advantage of the free food and love to eat their babies. A photographer captured some incredible video footage of these sharks near Ecuador. This person taught her dog how to play The Floor is Lava.
The floor is lava. The floor is lava. The floor is lava. is lava!
This diver found a fish caught in a plastic bag and set it free. That's in this video, but I just wanted to quickly dedicate this video to my cat Cupcake, who passed away a few days ago. She died a few days before her 18th birthday. You know, she was more than a cat. She was my best friend and helped me get through some of the worst and most depressing days of my life.
Come on. Wow, I am staying up for for an hour. She wants to play hard, so this is how I play hard. I go around in circles. Boom.
Ow! 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 There she is. Now we're gonna go call her. Come on, Cupcake. Come on. Let's go. Go inside. Go. Go.
A doctor wanted to demonstrate his surgical precision by sewing a piece of fabric onto the membrane of an egg.
Here he comes. Where'd he go?
Did you get it?
This person created a plastic cup that expands when exposed to hot liquids. The plastic can expand to create specific designs on the cup. This pet snake likes to bury its face into the fluff of its favorite blanket. This artist makes tattoos that glow when exposed to ultraviolet light. Here's a beautiful shot showing what it's like to walk through the mountains of Norway. In the spirit of Halloween, here's a spooky jellyfish that looks like a ghost. The red sphere you see is an isopod that wanted to go for a ride.
Oh! What is that? that? That is so cool.
This is their ghost coming.
What are we looking at?
The ghost of Picnic Past.
It's got to be a jelly. Whoa. What? How big is this? Is it?
Let me paint it with the laser.
This is what happens when you give ferrets a whole bunch of toy balls to play with. That's in this video. Hopefully I was able to make your day just a little better, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
What's up, buddy? Hi, buddy.
You can make a leaf move on water by using soap. This soap lowers the surface tension of the water, which makes it harder for the water to stick to the leaf, which causes it to move around. This is called the Thatcher effect, where an image looks completely fine until you turn it right side up. Here's a moth that really doesn't want to be touched. Every day, this guy makes a trip to the market by balancing pineapples on his head. Here's a quick look at the race to be the most valuable company in the world. There was an earthquake in Italy last night, and you can really see how much things were shaking. This is what a professional racing sailboat looks like. That's in this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later. India recently completed the construction of the largest bird sculpture in the world. The sculpture took 10 years to make and was carved using a hammer and chisel. This dog has a job at baseball games where he picks up the bat when the player is done with it. In this situation, the umpire picked up the bat for the dog and the crowd was absolutely disgusted.
Sean Murphy.
This player does an excellent job at tricking the goalie without even touching the ball.
Yay!
Come on, come on.
Located in the desert of Chile are giant geoglyphs that haven't changed in over 1,000 years. The people from this time used these rocks to create different art formations. Some of these formations were used to help calculate lunar and solar cycles and compare weather patterns. Unfortunately, some companies are using this desert as a space for free advertising. This is how populations of countries have changed throughout the years. That's in this video. A real truck was passing by this car when it suddenly burst into flames. Within a few seconds, the fire was completely under control.
Ready? Yep. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, buddy!
These parents wanted their baby to see what they have to put up with. This person went to the pet store and found this sad dying fish. She took it home and gave it the love and care it needed. The fish started to get healthier and happier and began to transform into a bright orange color. The fish is now happy and orange. This cat loves to go on trips in a boat, but when they get home, the cat can't wait to get out.
Yeah!
Move back. Move back. Move back.
This person was selected to be a sign language interpreter at this press conference. The problem is that she doesn't know sign language at all and was just making things up. The funny thing is that this was a volunteer job, so she didn't even do it for money.
The area about 2:30 this afternoon, we received some information about Mr. Donaldson having a firearm at the McDonald's. One of his co-workers approached a police officer.
Punchy is so funny.
This air show in Australia put lasers on top of a plane and flew it over a crowd of people. This person made himself a little tiny remote-controlled snowblower. This is what it looks like to melt a jawbreaker with a blowtorch. This giant blanket is designed to quickly extinguish fires. That's in this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later. This teacher is holding a regular jar filled with water. Because of water surface tension and air pressure, the water does not fall out of the jar when she removes the cover.
In all directions, but pushing upwards to hold the liquid in, right?
Yes.
And if I take this off, what should happen?
Pushing up the water
Should come out, but
that's not fair.
Witchcraft. What is this? John, no, Gabby move, Jonathan move. Yeah, okay. Move for a second.
Ben, he's taking a.
That's
not a. And why is it?
This person created a strawberry that screams whenever you cut into it. This baby elephant was found incredibly weak and unable to stand up. The closest elephant hospital was over 6 hours away, so the baby had to go for a ride in a helicopter. After a few days of care, the elephant is now happy and healthy.
Oh yeah!
These firefighters rescued a baby deer that got stuck in a sewer drain.
Well done, guys.
My dad and I like to feed the squirrels that live by our house. They usually shove their faces up against the glass door until somebody feeds them.
Hi. Come on. Come on. Come on.
About once every 7 years, there's a nature path in Brazil that gets completely submerged underwater from heavy rainfall. That's in this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. This company developed a fabric that has the ability to repair itself.
NCT is a fabric that can self-heal small holes and punctures to the fabric. NCT is a lightweight, water-resistant nylon ripstop with resealing and repairing capabilities. Naturally, nylon ripstop is extremely durable due to its endlessly repeating chains of building blocks that are woven into the crisscross pattern. When the already durable nylon is punctured, the nylon threads aren't actually broken. They're just pushed apart.
These guys wanted to see how accurate they could be while using their wingsuit. This is what it sounds like to beatbox using helium. And this is what it sounds like when you inhale sulfur hexafluoride.
Oh my god! Oh
These are scallops, and this is what they look like when they swim around.
Oh my god. That's so funny.
This is what it looks like when planes come in for a landing and there's a thunderstorm nearby. When the storm covers the airport, the planes scatter around like little ants. That's in this video. I just want to quickly mention that today's my birthday. I have a lot of fun making these videos, and I hope to see you again this time next year. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later. Eagle was just minding his business when a turtle started biting at his feet. This pilot is able to pour a drink into a glass while flying upside down. There's no magic going on, it's just messing around with the G-forces of the plane. This photographer created some incredible time-lapse footage on Mount Everest. This professional rock climber is trying to move around the chair without touching the ground. This person has a framed hologram of a microscope that allows you to look inside. That's in this video. Hope you learned something new, and I'll see you guys again very soon. Later! This hawk landed in a tree and started searching for a squirrel when the squirrel made an incredible escape. This person successfully landed a quadruple backflip using a bike.
Ale nie, psy to mają Jasiek, nie do siebie, także... A kot jest dystyngowany, nie? Kot?
This poor little llama has had a very long day. This is how fast planets in our solar system rotate compared to Earth. Some planets have days that are much shorter or days that are way longer than us. This dog is super excited to see its best friend. This person made a stop-motion animation using fuzzy wool. This is what it's like to go snowboarding in the dark of night. Here's a baby cuttlefish hatching from an egg. That's in this video. I hope you learned something new, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later. A diver in the Czech Republic went for a swim under the ice. This baby bear's brother got stuck in a dumpster and the mother couldn't get him out. The police arrived and helped rescue the other baby bear. The inside of this mushroom turns blue when it becomes exposed to oxygen. These birds move in a mesmerizing fashion whenever a wave comes in and scares them away. All the cars moved over to make room for this ambulance in Sweden. There's a bed sheet that you can tear away whenever it gets dirty, or if you just need a fresh sheet.
A pet, or anything. Just simply peel away that layer to reveal a clean one below. Peel-aways is made from a non-woven bamboo fiber blend. Each sheet has 5 layers, and this means you can sleep on peel-aways for up to 50 nights. And they act as a mattress protector as well. Each layer of peel-aways is also 100% waterproof, so no spill or mess will penetrate to the layer below.
This poor dog doesn't know how to get out of jail. PetSmart has a policy where you can bring in any animal as long as it's on a leash and you can control it. So these people brought in a camel.
It's mostly hair. Good boy, got him.
Oh yeah, take him to the groomer. He could use a little bath and blowout.
It was just a regular day at the gym when a car drove straight through the window. The driver said her brake pedal wasn't working properly, so she couldn't stop. Nobody in the gym was seriously hurt. Here's a dog running at 34 miles per hour. This guy climbed on top of a ski lift chair to go to a different one. This is what it's like to be a dog groomer. This person went skiing down a mountain when they triggered an avalanche. That's in this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very soon. Later. Months ago, a city in northern India experienced massive flooding. Everyone on this bus evacuated after it got stuck, and just a few minutes later, the floodwaters took it away. This poor guy had a difficult time escaping from these rough waves.
Oh my god! Oh my god. He's gonna drown. One more! Danny, get up!
This bus driver saved a student that was about to walk in front of a car that ignored the stop sign.
Wow, car, yeah. Matt. That was a good grab. What happened? I didn't think this truck was gonna stop either.
Does anyone know how this works? As soon as he puts his foot in the water, all the bubbles pop. Many people living in this village in Sri Lanka like to give bananas to this elephant when they drive by. As a result, this elephant will stand right in the middle of the road and wait for people to feed it bananas. Unfortunately, some people are in a hurry and can't stop to pay the toll. The ink in this pen turns into a completely different color when it dries. I bet you've never seen a hole quite like this one. Here's how quick a jumping spider hunts for food.
Bingo. I don't even know if I caught that. Don't even know if I caught that on camera.
Every tortoise loves a good massage. You just need to find the right spot. That's the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very soon. Later.